here is the truth about the Guardian Angel light. This is everything you need to know. So I've had it for a little bit now, and I've noticed some things that I'd love to discuss with you all and give you all a little bit better demonstration of what exactly you're going to buy when you buy this product. Just as we go on throughout the video, I want you to know that I'm going to put the link in the description, and you can click on that link and buy it for yourself. Alright, so let's get right into this video. Okay, I've kind of broke this down into sections just so that I'm giving you all the most value for your time of watching this video, okay? I'm going to touch on everything that I feel is important. First, the first question that I get is what type of battery that I use with this. And for whatever reason, whenever people see this Guardian Angel light and they see that it's activated, they instantly, ask me. Like, I get a lot of compliments. I'm in a pretty big city in Tennessee, United States, and so a lot of police officers here, firefighters, construction workers, they ask me about this light when they see it on my shoulder. And so the first question they ask me is, where'd you get it? But secondly, what kind of battery it takes. It does not take a battery. It takes I believe that's called a USB-C port. And this thing lasts me about a week. So that's why, I could just sit here, and talk to you all about this and feel confident that it's not going to die. This thing lasts about a week. We work 12-hour shifts, so we work a long week and a short week. But the point is that I use this thing a whole lot. And when I use it on night shift, I use it for, traffic control. Obviously that being, a good time when you need to be seen, right? And when you don't use it then. Of course, a lot of people have those little lapel lights, and you all know what I'm talking about in law enforcement. But the problem with those lights is, they have a little clip and they go on your, your tack vest or whatever, and you get to running and you lose them. One big benefit to this is that it's a magnet, okay? Let me show you how strong this magnet is. Okay, so, yep, it's right here. So you see how strong that magnet is. In a second, I'll show you the magnet that's under the vest, but that is extremely strong, okay? And the way I love to use this is on traffic stops. We'll get into the different modes there, but that's extremely bright, and I work nights. So I cut my back blues on and I use that. So I'm there hands-free, completely hands-free, with an extremely bright light. And then in the back, it's just added extra safety, so it's a win-win. So now let's get into the functions of this light, okay? So you got this extremely bright white light, and it's during the day, and you could see just how bright that is. But at nighttime, it's unbelievably bright. It's uncomparable to anything you're gonna buy this small, okay? I'm telling you, I've been doing this like 5 years. You're not gonna buy a light this bright and something this big with this much functions out there. It's nothing that doesn't exist. I'm telling you, it doesn't. So it's super bright. So obviously, when you're talking to officers, that's backing you up or whatever, they're like, dang, you're blinding me, right? So a good thing about this being here, right, if you don't really want to blind, one of your officers or something like that, look, all you do is cant it. You simply cant it, right? You cant it. And all of that is going to pick up to where you could still see, but you're not blinding them. Another function, so you want to cut it down, right? Are you seeing that? It's dimming, okay? Which is super cool. I like to go ahead and blind people because, depending on what I'm doing, I want to make an officer presence. And, there's something about a big light that's flashing in your eyes when you're working nights that just kind of catches people's attention. Anyway, this also has the red light, like the dome light here. This one I feel like is a lot more subtle than that one, right? And it does the exact same thing. You know, it dims. Okay, this is waterproof, and I have tested that. I've used this in the rain. Again, when you need to be seen, this is going to allow you to be seen. Another great thing, if you work in an extremely large department who uses helicopters and things like that, that is going to allow the helicopter to see you. Okay, that is astronomically bright. I chose to do this video during the day. In just a second, it's going to be night, and I'm going to use it and demonstrate what it looks like at night. But I'm telling you, this is broad daylight, and you can just see that is blinding. That is used to for the helicopters. Okay, I even seen a video where someone said that this, compared to the military grade, this is extremely more brighter to a similar light, something similar that they used. Okay. Let's see what else. So, okay, let's just get into the functions. Okay, this is the Guardian Angel Elite. This is the blue on blue, obviously. Okay, but unless you get the mini, which the mini doesn't have, it has pretty much all these functions. I'm not exactly sure which one it doesn't have. I think it may not have a dimmer, or it may not have this this little light right here. But it's just a smaller version, and it's half the money. I have not purchased one yet. However, it's going to be amazing. Okay, that just came out. But anyway, if you get the regular size, which is $100, not bad. In law enforcement, this is not bad at all. That's why I bought two. Okay. Anyway, you push the middle button, the Guardian Angel light middle button. Okay, and you get all the lights around. Okay, and then you push this button, and immediately you get the red, and then you push that one and you get the white. Now, if you have either one of these activated, you can dim them. Okay, so you have the rear if you just need the rear, and then you have the front. Now, what's interesting about that is that if I were to cut the front on, right, and then I cut the rear on, the front cuts off. I don't really like that. However, once you have it a while, you kind of understand the sequence. So now I just push that one first, and then I hit this one for my traffic stops. Excuse me. Not that bad. Okay, I don't really understand why they have a front light on here. I can't imagine a time where you would just need a front, but if you did, you know, you got it. So that's pretty much the functions. You got a rear light, okay, you've got a front light, okay, you've got the light for your front, then you've got the dimmer, and then you've got that. This is waterproof again, and you can tell that it does a good job of being waterproof because it has the sealant over that. I've dropped this thing. You're not going to hurt this at all, like at all. I've dropped it so many times. I believe if I throw this up in the air and it hits the concrete out here, that nothing's going to happen to it whatsoever. I ran it over everything. Nothing's going to happen. Okay. So because I have two, I got this one. So I mean, we could pretend that it's a unboxing. This is the little box that it comes in. So this is what you would get when you come out of here. Let me go ahead and turn it around. This is what you would get when you order this online. Okay, this is the Elite Series. This one is a red and blue. Okay, so you unbox it. Very nice quality, American made company. And so here we go. Let's get into the magnet aspect. Okay, this is what it'll look like. Again, this is the exact same functions, except this one is red and blue. Okay, this one is red and blue. It's cost the same. A lot of people ask me, is this just for law enforcement? This is for firefighters. This is for construction workers. As you, I'm in a construction zone. A lot of construction workers need something like this. They ask me all the time. I tell them, I give them my link. This is what you need, because when you need to be seen, you don't want to play no games. You want to be seen. But anyway, so this one right here is like a padded like function. So if I wanted to wear this right here, it's padded on my shoulder, which is a lot less, doesn't hurt compared to the other one. It came with another one. Like I said, this is just pretending it's a unboxing. I kind of got rid of that other one because that thing kind of hurts. I just prefer that one. So it comes with a little charger there at the bottom, what you see. Very well packaged. Okay, there we go. So I think that it's going to be appropriate to let you all see what this looks like. Here, I'll put both of them out. Why not? You know what I mean? What this looks like during the day. I'm going to be in this construction zone for a little bit, so we'll do a comparison as well. I'll let you all see what it looks like from there on, let's just say, my during the day and then during the night, and then you all can see, because a lot of people, a lot of these day shift officers, they like to say, well, I don't need that, I work days. No. Any little bit that can help you from not getting ran over, any little bit that can help you to be seen when you need to be seen. That's what I'm talking about. When you need to be seen. This is going to do it. It doesn't matter if it's during the day. It doesn't matter if it's during the night. However, during the night, it's going to be bomb.com. But during the day, if you was a smart officer, if you're a smart construction worker, if you're a smart firefighter, EMS personnel, you name it. If you're on the side of the road and you need to be seen, plumber, you name it. Roof, you could listen. These are magnets. Like I said, look. It's endless. What can it's got to be metal. You see. Okay, you could put this on your car. You could put this on your, your ladder, and it's giving you, extra safety. They come in purple. They come in red and red. They come in yellow and yellow. They come in white and, green. You name it. You security officers. You put this right here on the, the side of your car like that, and it's safety. You cannot beat this whatsoever. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the comparison from the day and night. I feel like I've been talking for forever, but I'm just trying to give y'all the best, the best review I can give you. I'm giving you everything that I can think of about this light. Like I said, the things that I don't like, are just sometimes the sequence of it. But once you get used to it, you're used to it. It's awesome. You cannot beat this whatsoever. Very quality. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this comparison from the daytime and the nighttime. And I'm going to guess that's about 50, 60 yards. I'm going to go ahead and walk down the street just to see if y'all can see the light from down there. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk about 60 something yards. We could see it pretty good right there. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. To my understanding, this is advertised for about 3 miles away. I believe it. It's super bright. So let's see if you can still see that down there. I don't know how good it's showing up on the camera, but I can see it great. It's not even a little bit not. I can see that great. Yeah. I don't know how good y'all can see that. I think you could see it a little bit, but I mean, from here to there, if I'm on a traffic stop, I mean, you could see that great. And I purposely cut on my, lights on my car there, but that is excellent, absolutely. I'll go ahead and turn this around just so you can see a little bit. I'm not going to try to make this video too long, so without further ado, let there be no light and let the second comparison begin. Okay, while I'm waiting for it to get dark, I thought that it would be a good time to tell y'all about a quick time this light literally saved my life. I was working a wreck on I-75. There was 2 tractor trailers in a fast lane, and they were also doing construction. So the construction off-duty police officers came over to help me. They put combs around the big 2 tractor trailers that wrecked in the fast lane. And I got all the information I needed. I was walking back to my car, so I would have been sitting in my car if this other agency police officer didn't stop me and say, "Hey, what is that on your shoulder?" I was talking to him about it. I bent over. I was sitting there talking to him about it. And if I was sitting in that car, would you believe it or not, a damn car ran into the back of my patrol car, destroyed it, totaled it, and if I was in that car, I'd have been seriously hurt. Although that's a less conventional way of, you know, this saving someone's life. I mean, because I was just talking to someone about this light. Nevertheless, it saved my life because, or, you know, God used this to save my life because somebody asked me about it. I'm sitting there running my mouth talking about how cool it is and excited. You know, another person asked me about the guardian angel light, and you know, hey, I'm gonna insert some pictures just so you can, you know, get a image of what happened to my car and what would have happened to me if I was in that car. I just thought this would be a good little insert while we're waiting on it to get dark out here for the next review. So hold on. Again, if I'm on a traffic stop, I've got that at night, and then I've got that during the day. I hope that this is a appropriate demonstration of what this looks like at night. And just like what I promised, I'm going to do the exact same demonstration. But I'm going to walk quite a bit away, so this way you can see the advantage of at nighttime, okay? So keep it recording, and I'm going to walk that far and let y'all see what it looks like. That's the Guardian Angel. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it gave a great review of the light. And again, if you like this, like the video and submit your comment and buy it. Again, the description's in the details, okay? So thank you very much.